And now a quick word from our sponsors here at Viral Hip Hop News.
Hey, yo, bring the fire all summer long with the Big Three and your homeboy Ice Cube. Starting July 10th on CBS, Thriller, and Fight TV. That's right, every Saturday. Bring the fire with the Big Three, baby.
And here from Viral Hip Hop News, letting my people know to go grab this bottle of miracle food right now. ChakraDoctor.org put together some of the best ingredients on God's green earth to help your immune system, give you a cleanse and reboot that your body deserves. Don't wait for your miracle. Grab it in Miracle Food right now. Let's go. House of Lazenby 1970H is the continuation of the Lazenby family fighting for its independence in the criminal world from the mafia and the national agreement. This ongoing battle takes the Lazenby clan over international waters. Grab the House of Lazenby 1970H in the description box right now.
All right, but let's get into it, man. We all seen, everybody want to hear about the Torey Lanez situation. Now, he did a freestyle on Funk Flex, and apparently he used some of your lyrics. He responded back to you. What happened with that, man? I seen an article also where it was other times where Torey Lanez took your lyrics. Get into all of it, please.
Well, some years ago, I guess about 3 years ago, it was an incident where he went on Flex and he did a freestyle. And all my fan base was hitting me up saying he was taking some of my lines then. And when I listened to the freestyle, I did hear a lot of similarities in the lines and his cadence and all that. But I ain't really paid too much of a mind about it. I think I might have put something on the gram, like something about it, like, yo, he gotta pay homage or he gotta break bread like Jesus did. I don't know, some shit I put up, but I ain't really make a big of an issue about it years ago. So he tried to start blogging about it like he didn't steal my lyrics. It was a misunderstanding. He did shout me out because he fucked with me, but as far as stealing my lyrics, that wasn't what he did. But I go on yesterday or the day before yesterday recently, and I see he do a new flex freestyle. And I guess because he tried to be like me the last time he was on Flex, when he get on Flex put on the I'm a Hustler beat. Like, all right, you want to be Cash, you want to, be running with his bars the last time, so we're going to give you the I'm a Hustler beat so you could really be Cash. And when he put on the I'm a Hustler beat, he said he like it. And I start listening to the bars again, and I heard a lot of different bars and shit that I done came up with. And I just had to make it known because my fan base know how I carry it. My fan base was giving a fucking ain't like how the fact that a nigga was running with my bars and making it seem like it was his and not acknowledging the fact that it was mine. But not just that. It's like it's like people be trying to say that I'm outdated now. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm a legend and I've been holding it down for so long. But my flow always advance and I'm constantly changing this shit around. But you got new niggas that they consider new that's running with shit that I came out with in 05 and 04. And you know what I'm saying? Like way back in the day, niggas are still running with the same cadence, the same amount of syllables is pieced up. They rhyming the same words. It actually sound worse than how I was doing it back then, how they doing it now when niggas is accepting it. So, you know what I mean? I couldn't take it, man. I couldn't tolerate it. Bars is back. I'm super active right now and I'm working. So it just got under my skin. So I had to post something about it. Actually, I reached out to him before I put up a post about it and told him to tap in because I'm thinking like, yo, a nigga stealing your bars that many times consistently, he must be a big fan. He must want to tap in. He must want to show love. He must got a check for me. Must want me to do some ghostwriting. Or he must want to just, you know what I'm saying, get up with a nigga or something. So I hit him on social media and told the nigga to tap in. But the day passed by. He ain't checked the message. He ain't tap in. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't even following me on social media. And I felt a little upset that a nigga could be following me his whole career. Even the facial expressions, the hand movements he making, the bars that he using, you could tell that he following me, but you not even following me on social media. So I just felt a little, you know what I mean, a little disrespected. And I understand that he a fan. I know I'm his favorite rapper. I mean, I know that he looked up to me. But you gotta let your fans know that. You gotta let the people know that. Not just shout me out once. It's wild niggas that I look up to that I shouted out once, but I did wild other shit, not just shout them out once. Like, what is that gonna do? Like, you know what I'm saying? And that shout out, I didn't even hear it. He's saying he shouted me out. I don't know where it's at, but I just hear him taking a lot of my rhymes. I hear him sounding like me. I hear a lot of the cadence coming from some shit that I created. And I don't see niggas paying homage. Niggas ain't calling me for no features. He ain't never asked me to come out on no tour. He ain't never even hit me on social media and say happy birthday before. So it's like, come on, man. Like, you can be influenced by motherfuckers and you can be inspired by motherfuckers, but that don't mean that you can take their product. Like, that don't mean you can just run with their art. You can't do that. It's like these two different things. I see a lot of his uninformed fan base in the comments talking like that. Like, yo, he pay homage. He just paying homage. Like, everybody take everybody's shit. Like, yo, no, everybody don't take everybody's shit. And just because there's a lot of cases of it don't make it right. Like, it's a lot of cases of niggas being pedophiles. That don't make it right. It's a lot of cases of niggas being rapists. Niggas was getting raped before all of us was even born. That don't make it right. Just because it happened before don't make it right. And they be trying to compare it to Jay-Z and Biggie. Like, them niggas had relationships. They was on songs together. They was hanging out together. They was popping bottles together. Who knows what other type of shit they done did together. It's like, so if Fat Joe was to quote something from Big Pun, that's accepted. You know he paying homage. That's his man. If Jay-Z quote something from Big, or even if Kim do it, it's cool. But we not homies. We don't hang out. We not cool. You never broke no bread with me, so you don't got the right to be taking and stealing my shit. Like,
let me ask you this, bro, because he did say something. I want to get your response to it underneath, I guess, what you said to him. He said, I guess this is what happens when you try to pay homage. The first freestyle, I shouted your name out because you did inspire me. The second one, I went in on your beat. Shit is sad how you old niggas be mad at the young niggas for not showing love. Then we do, and we get responses like this. Cash, you're one of my favorite rappers. What's the problem?
I don't got no problem. First of all, I know I'm his favorite rapper. That's already etched in stone. Second of all, just rapping off my beat don't mean shit. That's not paying homage. There's plenty of niggas that rapped off my beats through the years. Like, all these years I done been out putting out songs, wild niggas done rapped to my beats. That's not paying homage, rapping to my beat. And even if you did like a remix, or you did like a record over and you remix my beat to where I could get some publishing or a check or something, I could see you probably thinking that's paying homage. But what that got to do with you like flipping my words and like keep using punches and wordplay and lines that I done been made famous? Like, my fans ain't dead. Them niggas that love them raps that I done wrote, they still around. Soon as niggas heard that shit, they start atting me. They like, yo, niggas ain't forget them raps. They not like the raps that I used to say, because niggas always did that. Like, even back in the day before I came out, niggas was running with my raps. Like, professional rappers will let you know, like, yo, before I got hot, I used to say Cass raps. Like, I won a battle with one of your raps before. Like, everybody know that's what niggas do. So it's not like, I feel disrespected that he feel like just because he an artist with some songs out, that him rapping to my beat is like, I should feel privileged. Like, I should feel like he doing something for me. Like, I should feel grateful. Like, fuck out of here, nigga. Niggas been rapping to my beats. I've been doing this shit way before you came around. I don't give a fuck about you rapping to my beat. It's like either break bread or pay homage for real, nigga. Like, pay homage for real. Pay homage and let niggas know I'm the reason why you sound and rap like that. Don't just fucking rap on my beat. And I don't need no fucking shout outs from niggas. I ain't never asked for no shout outs. I got plenty of relationships and I don't ask niggas to shout me out. You don't see me hitting all my friends and asking them, yo, I got an album dropping, post this, shout me out, say you know me. I don't give a fuck about none of that, man. I ain't here to build no relationships. I got a real family, a wife, kids. I got responsibilities. I got a whole company, Goat Gang. I got people that I got to take care of. You think I give a fuck about a shout out or niggas rapping to my beat? Nah, I give a fuck about niggas stealing my shit, running with my shit, not giving me the credit, and niggas not even, like, if I ain't post that, the majority of people that heard that freestyle wouldn't even have knew he took my shit. The only people that really knew was my core audience, the fan base that know my raps and fuck with me. The average person ain't even know he was taking shit. They just thought they liked it. They was giving it the thumbs up and thought he was killing it until they realized he was robbing shit. And that's why shit got to be brought to the light. And that's why I think platforms like y'all, I'm happy that we got shit like social media so that the world can see what the fuck is going on. Now let that shit ride before. I told you this shit happened 3 years ago. It's not like I just start doing diss songs and going crazy like I'm looking for clout. I just wanted the nigga to relax back then. And now you come back on the same show, flex again, use my beat and steal more of my lyrics again. Like, come on, man. I remember when I did a show in Dubai. They booked me. I was running around in the out there doing a little mini tour or whatever. So I had a show in this club on like say like a Thursday or something. And he was booked on the Friday the following day. And then I had another show the day after that. So in between that day, I didn't have nothing to do. So I stayed in the hotel I was at and I came back to the club that I performed at the day before just to see him the following day because I heard he was going to be there. And I knew he was a fan. I knew that he was like saying, yo, you my favorite. What's the problem? I knew that. That's why I came to the show. Me and my peoples, we in there, we turning up. It's not like we not giving the energy up. We singing the words to his songs. We participate and we vibing out. And soon as the show off, he get off the stage and he disappear. We looking for him. I'm trying to find him. He should have came to tap in with me. The fact that I showed up, but I'm looking for him and the nigga gone. He know we was in there. Like that's the only time I ever came in the same premises with the nigga. So if you trying to pay homage for real, nigga. We in Dubai in the Middle East. It's not like I'm in the hood or you got other responsibilities. You should have tapped in then. You should have paid homage then. You should have been paying homage the real way, not this fake ass way, man. And I pay homage to the niggas that I look up to the real way. Ask them. Ask the niggas that came before me, the niggas that inspired me. When I see them, I pay homage for real. And I don't go on the radio fucking stealing none of they bars.
No, I definitely agree with you on that, man. T-Pain, he sounded off about that too. You know, about people emulating people's style. Has there been any other rappers, you know, out there that have been, you know, doing the same thing to you that you is that prevalent in hip hop, do you think?
Yeah, it's too much of that, man. Like, it's too much stealing. Everybody just vibing off each other. Everybody running with each other. It's a lot of that in the industry. And it's gonna be hard for them to create me, man. So you gotta like try to like steal and bring a lot together to try to imitate what's real, but it's gonna be difficult to do it. But they've been trying it since the beginning of time. It's been a lot of niggas been getting robbed before we was born, bro. Niggas been writing fire shit, been putting together fire shit and been getting robbed if they ain't in the right position. It just so happened that I'm in the right position. I got a big enough fan base and a big enough outlet to let niggas know that I'm getting robbed, and it's clear as day. It ain't like I gotta make it up. Niggas is letting me know. It's not like something I wanted to jump on. I just had to because when I go on social media, all this shit is just, yo, he's stealing your shit. Yo, he running with your shit. Like everybody already know. So it's like, that's the only reason why I even brought it up.
Let me ask you this, because it seems
talking
like
about a lot of his dumbass fan base talking about a nigga clout chasing, or he talking about this why you can't. Old niggas is like, first of all, I look way younger than you. You put my face next to this man's face, I look 1,000,000 times younger than this man. Like I look like I'm in my prime. I'm in the best shape of my life. You talking about an old nigga? What's old about me? I'm out here still doing me. Like these niggas got it confused, man. I don't think niggas know what's going on. They talk about niggas is off the radar. I just dropped a record the other day. It's doing super numbers. Niggas is loving it. It went viral in a day. It did 1 million views on World Stars, like 800,000 on YouTube. I'm doing numbers from independent from the muscle with old records. It's like I'm constantly working, doing shit. I got battle rap on Smash. I'm releasing music. I'm doing wild shit, man, staying active. So I don't got time to worry about what another nigga doing, especially somebody like him, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? He talking about he could have been the best if he ain't get framed for shooting a bitch right in the foot. Nigga, I got framed for murdering niggas, like homicides. I was in jail for real. You got fake, you niggas talking about you shot somebody, ain't really no real consequences come from that shit. That shit really fucked up my life. Imagine the position I'd be in if I ain't get framed for the murders and them attempts and all that. Niggas be trying to act like they want some type of sympathy, man. Like if niggas want to pay homage for real, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't even say nothing disrespectful about the nigga. I ain't never called him no type of name. I ain't never say he did nothing. I'm just letting niggas know what the fuck is going on. And if a nigga got a problem with that, then it is what it is, man.
Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip
Bars is back.
hip hop,
Santa
hip
Ant.
hop,
Oh God.
hop,
What's
hip
up with you?
hop.
I done watched them niggas do interview after interview. They not culture vultures, the culture something they been into. So if you never gave them a view, I recommend you do. Cause when they question guests, they message is not subliminal. It don't matter if you a rookie.